Man writes predictions of the future, but they always fail to happen or take place. Now let's read Matthew chapter 7, verses 15 to 20, and see what Christ has to say about these men and their writings. To start with verse 15. Watch out for false prophets. They come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they are ferocious wolves. By their fruits you will recognize them. Do people pick grapes from thorn bushes or figs from thistles? Likewise, every good tree bears good fruit, but a bad tree bears bad fruit. A good tree cannot bear bad fruit, and a bad tree cannot bear good fruit. Every tree that does not bear good fruit is cut down and thrown into the fire. 20. Thus, by their fruits you will recognize them. Watch out for these false prophets, teachers, and ministers who come as a representative of Christ, a Christian that teaches and gives prophecies of his own predictions, which are not backed up with the true word of the living Christ. He is feeding you thistles, Satan's gospel, and not the true vine, the real fruit of God's loving word, which is Christ. These churches are dens of thieves that rob your soul with false teachers, deceiving God's children about the end times and the true returning of Jesus Christ. They don't teach as it is truly written. They teach from their Bibles, which hide God's truth to deceive you. The living word of God states that Satan comes first as the false Messiah at the sixth trump, the sixth seal, and the sixth bowl. These false prophets and teachers and ministers are going to be cut down and cast into the lake of fire with their father Satan in the end. The good fruit of all knowledge, past, present, and future, is written in our Father's living word, where you can find all things and events about life. What is really going to take place in these end days, and the warnings from Christ to his church of believers. This subject was taken from our ebook, The End of the World. The Church of Smyrna waits for Christ at the seventh trump. You can find us on the web, www.thehiddenword.com. May God bless you with understanding and knowledge, and thank you for watching our video.